Hi Virgo, welcome to your tarot reading. If you're new, welcome in. If you're returning, welcome back. Either way, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. Be sure and follow, like, subscribe, comment on TikTok and YouTube for me. I'm trying to grow my collective on both so that I can reach more people with my messages. And I also give away free tarot readings on both platforms. If you're interested, you can go to my website and scroll to the bottom of the homepage and sign up for my newsletter. It will submit your email to me so that I can enter you into the drawing. Just make sure it's an email that you check, pretty frequently, so that when I do notify you, if you do win, that you get the notification. So we're going to go ahead and get into the tarot. I'm going to pull your energy, your person's energy, and then I did bring out a couple oracle decks to pull from as well. So in your energy, we have the Strength, 10 of Cups, and the 5 of Cups. In your person's energy, we have the Empress, the 8 of Cups, and the 3 of Swords. Overall energy of the relationship, we have the 8 of Swords, the Hierophant, and the 6 of Pentacles. Underneath, we have the Fool. So I always grab that underneath card. It's kind of like the underlying energy of the reading, and we have the Fool here, which is about a new beginning. It's taking a leap of faith, kind of, going out on your own here. So this could be a new beginning in this relationship, or it could be a new beginning of your own. We will definitely get into the tarot and find out. So in your energy, we have the Strength card, and this isn't just like physical strength. It is about like mental, physical, spiritual strength, determination, emotionally strong. And then we have the 10 of Cups. So the 10 of Cups is like ultimate happiness. This is, happy home, stability, just the overall ultimate happiness. And that's going to generate differently for each of you because it is a general reading, whatever that happiness is for you. But you're standing strong in happiness here. You're persevering through and you're wanting happiness, and it looks like you have suffered a loss, or you've had some grief here. So you see this person looking at these 3 of Cups that are spilt here, but they're not noticing what's here behind them. So you could still be, wanting this happiness after a time of grief, and you're just standing in your strength here. And whether that's with this person or, another situation, again, it's going to resonate differently. You'll know your situation, but there has been some loss here for you. It's just, don't sit in this energy and focus on what is gone. Focus on what could be, because with every ending there is a new beginning, and we have that Fool card here. There is a new beginning after this loss here. So in your person's energy, we have the Empress, and the Empress is, she's very abundant. It's all about like growth, abundance. She's very fertile, very nurturing type of energy. It is also about growth. And I feel like your person is going through a period of growth after walking away from something that broke their heart. So you both could be dealing with grief separately, or this could be involving you. Again, it's a general reading, so take it how it resonates. If you've just split with someone, they're going through a period of growth after walking away from some heartache here. And that could be that they walked away from another relationship. It could be that they walked away from you. Again, general reading, so take it how it resonates. The overall energy of the relationship between the two of you, we have the 8 of Swords. So the 8 of Swords is limiting beliefs. It is like a lack mindset. They call it like the victim mentality. She's tied up here with a blindfold on, but she can free herself from this. And swords are about our thoughts. So I feel like one or both of you are kind of in your head about situations. So we have the Hierophant here, and the Hierophant is about traditions, beliefs, belief systems. It could be, like a job, like corporate America. It could be religious beliefs. It could just be, family beliefs that are passed down from generation to generation, whether that's religion or, again, with mindset, like stability, or just things that are passed down from your parents or guardians. And then we have the 6 of Pentacles, which is about equal give and take, and it is about a gift, but it's also about like balance. So I feel like this has caused some limiting beliefs here, because this is limiting beliefs, and then this is about your belief systems. And this could be about like belief systems with money, like equal give and take, or belief systems in giving, whatever that is for you. You know, maybe you just see things differently when it comes to the give and take of a relationship. So let's see, what does Virgo not see coming? Spirit, what does Virgo not see coming here? Oh, wow. Okay. We got 4. So we have the 7 of Wands, which is about persevering, and it's about, again, beliefs, standing up for what you believe in. So something with belief systems here. And that could be that you're clashing belief systems, or you're just standing up. You believe in this relationship and you're standing up for it. Take it how it resonates. But then we have the 2 of Wands, which is about planning and taking the next steps. So I feel like you're definitely standing your ground here, and you're taking the next steps towards your wish fulfillment. And it's going to bring happiness. You know, we have the Sun here, which is about ultimate happiness. But whatever this belief systems is, you're standing up for yourself. So you could have walked away from this person. They could have walked away from you. Maybe you just weren't seeing eye to eye on traditional beliefs in a relationship. Maybe one of you wanted to get married and the other didn't. But ultimately, I see you planning and taking the next steps towards your wish fulfillment, which will bring lots of happiness. The Sun card is like the best card in the deck. It's my favorite card. It's about growth and abundance and joy. It's also about your inner child. We were talking about, you know, belief systems passed down. So you're definitely persevering here, and you're standing up for yourself and for what you believe in, and you're going towards that wish fulfillment. So what does Virgo need to focus on, Spirit? Actions and advice for Virgo. Awesome. Okay, so we have the 4 of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles can be about, it can be about money, because it is Pentacles. So it can be about you, you know, holding on, saving, being frugal. But it's also about holding on to things that no longer serve you, or letting go of things that no longer serve you. So again, with this beliefs, I feel like you just kind of need to let go of what no longer serves you. And whether that's this relationship or moving on from belief systems to move into your joy, it's just, you're definitely holding on to something that no longer serves you. So I think Spirit's telling you to let that go and to step into your like creativity and your joy. So the Queen of Wands is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, but when you talk about the energy of this card, she's very charismatic, very outgoing. She's very creative type of energy. She has a fire sign, so she is very, you know, go-getter type of personality. So I feel like this is Spirit telling you to let go of what no longer serves you and find your joy and happiness and focus on your skill set. You know, you work hard. So the 8 of Pentacles here is about like focusing on one thing at a time, kind of like honing in on your skills. So this could be about work, but it's also, I think, about putting the work into yourself. You know, finding your joy and creativity, again, for your wish fulfillment. So, you know, we have the 9 of Cups, which is, when you look at the 9 of Cups card, this person on the 9 of Cups and this wish fulfillment, they are by themselves. So it's kind of like a self-care wish fulfillment, if that makes sense. Because then you have the 10 of Cups here, which is about like family and ultimate happiness. But the 9 of Cups, I feel like, is more about you focusing on your wish fulfillment. And then once you focus on your wish fulfillment, that's when that 10 of Cups comes in and the ultimate happiness comes in. But you need to focus on what it is that you want and let go of what no longer serves you. Step into this joyful, creative type of energy and work on yourself. Focus on yourself. Focus on maybe skills. Focus on self-care. You know, if you want to learn something new, kind of focus in on that. But yeah, I feel like this is just kind of, you're in your head about belief systems, and that could be with, this could be with money, or it could be with equal give and take. So I just feel like, you know, there has been some loss here. And again, that could be separately. They could be dealing with something separate outside of you. If this is someone that you haven't been in a relationship with, if this is someone you were in a relationship with, I feel like they're walking away and it's, you know, causing some heartbreak here. But there is growth here for them. So maybe you guys split up and, you know, they went through a period of growth after you walked away and kind of, you know, it broke their heart, and now you guys can kind of get back together at some point. Again, that's up to you because you have free will. Let's get some oracle cards here. Either way, there is new beginning here. There is a leap of faith. So, you know, you could have walked away and decided to go solo and do your own thing and focus on your own wish fulfillment. And that doesn't mean you guys won't get back together, but I just feel like Spirit's telling you that you need to focus on yourself right now. Focus on your happiness. So we have detachment, cold, and then we have comfort zone, south node, clinging. So I feel like somebody's detached and cold, and they're maybe just not wanting to get out of their comfort zone. And that could have been a past energy. We have self-love, creation, intentions. Yeah, I definitely feel like Spirit's telling you to have that self-love and focus on yourself here. We have Aries, Leo, Sag. So that could be like a timing card. It could be, you know, this happened in Aries time, Leo time, or Sagittarius. Or this could just be one of you has heavy fire in your chart. We have chemistry and passion here. So, you know, this could have been like a very passionate relationship. And then we have contracts, career, commitments. So, you know, maybe they were too focused on work and there wasn't equal give and take in this relationship, or, you know, whatever that could be. Take it how it resonates. Let's see. What else do we have for Virgo? Spirit. Either way, you've got great happiness coming in here, Virgo. So again, try not to focus on what's lost, because there is a new beginning here. And if this is a relationship that ended, you know, try not to focus on what is gone and what has ended. Focus on this new beginning and your wish fulfillment, because you do have a wish fulfillment in this sun card here. So you have ultimate happiness coming in here for you. We have forgiveness, apology, kindness, grace. So, you know, always forgive somebody for you. You don't have to forgive them for them. But it does give you peace of mind. And always give people grace, because no matter what has happened, we all go through things, and we all, you know, we all have to live on this planet at the end of the day. So it doesn't mean that you have to let them back in your life, but definitely forgive them for yourself. And then we have competition, eyes on another. But this could also be competition like in the workplace, or maybe you felt like you were competing for their attention because there wasn't equal give and take. Again, take it how it resonates. But yeah, I mean, if this, you know, if this is something that has ended, there is a new beginning here. So focus on that new beginning. And I know that that's easier said than done, but try to focus on what's coming, because with every ending there is a new beginning, and you definitely have that coming in here, and it will be a wish fulfillment. So just take those next steps and you know, bring in that happiness for yourself. So I love this for you, Virgo. I hope this could help, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.